These drivers are facing some serious risks out on the ice. Welcome back to Machine Universe for another intense compilation. We know there's room for improvement, so thanks for helping us learn. It's wild how dangerous a simple winter walk can be these days.
Running down the road, pretty sure that's what it is. It's a tanker. Not sure what he's hauling. This is not good.
The ice turned the highway into a slide, making those trucks hit like a runaway train. You can see the cabins ripped apart and diesel leaking everywhere. Every truck driving school could use footage like this as a real-world example. It's a sobering reminder of how unforgiving winter driving can be.
Man, it's slick out here.
Plow!
He's spinning.
No!
Break!
They're hitting!
Truck coming in.
Oh my God!
They're boxed in. Watch the side.
Can't see anything.
We hit it now. Hold tight.
It resembles a whale breaching, but make no mistake, that's the USS Hartford, a nuclear-powered leviathan made of reinforced steel. This ice exercise requires sheer brute force to shatter the frozen ceiling above. Watching that black hull rise from the white void feels almost unnatural, like a visitor from another world.
Amazing view. At this latitude gives this sharp pointy edges.
These are called penitentes. They actually form from snow turning straight into water vapor in dry air.
That's why you don't buy a Jeep, boys.
Oh my God.
Those tires really struggle on the slick stuff. Tough day for insurance companies in Bountiful. A 360-degree spin and 6 crashes in one spot. That's a lot of paperwork right there.
Watch out, Bill. Watch out, Bill.
Watch how the Aero 240 handles the traction on the steep climb up before managing the gravity on the way back down. That slow car was annoying him, so he moved over and turned his truck into a convertible instead.
No da. Ja takie było to są.
Driving in the north is no joke. Huge respect to these guys working in such freezing water. A6 Quattro versus XC70, a classic battle. In this weather, the winner is whoever has the heavier rear end today. That 3.0 TDI engine definitely has the torque to move, but the car seems to be floating on the packed snow once the underbody makes contact. Lucky the truck driver was paying attention and reversed quickly. Otherwise, that trailer would have smashed right into him. Good call. This video proves why the Kamaz is considered legendary in the trucking world. It's not just a vehicle, it's a reliable partner when the roads get tough. Now that's the sound of a real truck. Nothing beats a Cold Cat 3406E waking up the whole neighborhood on a snowy morning. Pure music. Total loss for the parked car. Ice made that impact way worse than it looks. Watch as a professional driver intentionally barrels a 58,000-pound sand truck into the gravel at Teton Pass in the United States. It looks intense, but it's actually a controlled test. This isn't even a road anymore, it is an obstacle course. Incredible what these guys go through daily. Man, that blizzard is thick. You can't see a thing, and that's how those massive pileups start.
Get out, man! Dude, stop!
You don't see a classic 90s French sedan sliding around in the snow like this very often. The video shows the reality of winter transport here. The Kamaz slipped off due to the frozen road surface. A local T4 tractor is providing the necessary torque, moving the vehicle inch by inch back to safety. With the ground this slick, they have to be super gentle, because any sudden pull could jerk the trailer and throw everything off again. These industrial snowblast units by Teamco Inc. are built to last with robust hydraulic systems. They come in various sizes to fit any skid steer. Seriously impressive.
Won't want to be parked there. Oh my god, he's going to go into that car.
Mark is still trying to go through, he's sliding.
He's everywhere, look.
She's I can't stop now, you're just going to have to walk her.
If swapping tires is too much hassle, those all-weather tires are actually a pretty decent compromise these days. They handle the cold much better than summer ones.
Four Fiestas.
The men drive and the women get.
Then that's when you have to worry. Actually,
Looks like he misread the work order. Instead of setting the pole, he tipped the whole crane over. Major mistake. Eight vehicles were damaged in this icy road accident in Irkutsk, Russia. Reports say no injuries, but the cars definitely didn't stand a chance. Check out this squeeze, guys. Passing a broken bulldozer with a 100-yard drop right there. One tiny slip, and it's game over for sure. Situations like this are exactly why they bring the Cat D7 along. The truck driver is relying entirely on that tow cable while navigating the icy terrain. Without the dozer providing that extra muscle up front, this delivery would likely be stranded out here until the spring thaw. Note to self, always double-check the cargo locks. The driver just takes off in 22 degrees Fahrenheit weather without a long warm-up. That boxer engine seems to handle the cold start and immediate driving quite well.
Hey, work right on through it. Well, it was about 14 right there.
Yeah, it was
Just imagine trying to clear a driveway in this neighborhood by hand. These machines can move thousands of tons an hour, doing in seconds what would take a whole manual crew all day. such a beast of a tractor, but this jumping is just asking for a major mechanical failure. Water is pushing right up against the grill. The driver has to keep the momentum steady because if he stops, the water level rises and floods the intake. It's a delicate balance between speed and drowning the engine.
Вообще, там видели, бля, аж дым шел. Ну давай, Вова, давай!
Building a corduroy road by laying logs crosswise is a lifesaver here. It distributes the weight evenly, preventing the wheels from slicing through the mud like a knife. Notice how the Mercedes 1519 Mammut stays stable thanks to those chains. That's the secret to tackling this slope. A classic example of why this Ingesa model was so highly respected. We are back in 2015 for a classic piece of British grassroots entertainment. The concept is simple. Attach a holiday home to a stock car and smash it to pieces. If you have ever been stuck behind a slow camper on the highway, consider this your personal therapy session. Real winter struggle right here. How would you handle it if your bus just gave up in the slush?
Вот он раскочегарил его. С дымом с копотью идет.
Just another day in the logging industry. It's hard work, and the equipment takes a beating on every single trip.
Пиздец.
Aguas, papá. Luego mucha confianza.
That snapping cable was terrifying. Thank goodness nobody was in the way when it whipped back. Check out the sheer power on that 980 loader, folks. Imagine being in a loader's blind spot like that. Stay clear of these beasts on site, guys, because they clearly don't take any prisoners. Mother Nature's Ice Rink, Heavy Equipment Edition.
Ağırlıqam da yumuşaq. Verdim yumuşaqdı, öz istədi qabı.
I think the truck wants to be a plane.
Bravo. Bu gələ aşağıdan çəkirdi, çəkilər. Da. Göndərəcəm mən. Çəkilin, çəkilin. Çəkilin, çəkilin.
The articulation on this 888 Tatra is insane. Even at 33,000 lbs, it stays planted on the most uneven surfaces during the 2023 trial. The suspension articulation is pure engineering genius, allowing it to crawl over rocks like a centipede. That V12 power plant is legendary for a reason, a true beast from the Czech Republic. Just raw diesel power versus nature. Look at the size of those chunks flying off the mold board. That's what I call clearing a path. It's like driving through a cloud. Fresh snowfall at this temperature makes everything easier. No heavy slush, just a clean path for the Subaru to plow through. Driving in this slush is honestly the absolute worst. Look at the articulation point on this European-built hauler. Even though the box is completely on its side, the design keeps the operator's cab in a safe, upright position. He really clocked out for the day in the most dramatic way possible. I've seen this happen at quarries before. Usually they'd use a bigger model for blocks this size to avoid damaging the front axle from all that concentrated weight. Sitting inside a warm cabin probably got boring after a while. Getting out to push seems like a good way to warm up, though pushing a multi-ton coach wasn't likely on anyone's itinerary. Winter really likes making this job 10 times harder.
Ебать, ебануться. Едь.
Just a creative way to shake off the dust. Even a K700 can't handle that hit with slush. Most people don't realize NYC utilizes its sanitation fleet for snow removal. It's a clever way to handle the weather without maintaining separate vehicles. Notice how the Jaguar just sailed up? Rear-wheel drive can be okay if you're gentle and keep the weight balanced. Explore more wild truck encounters and slippery slopes at Machine Universe. We are grateful for your support and always open to your suggestions for the next video.